Great and brilliant day, everyone. Welcome to another discussion filled with fun and enjoyment. This is Teacher Jera from Camglish.com. I will be with you for 8 to 10 minutes for an educational lesson. I hope you will learn a lot as we tackle different words. So, let's all together study 504 absolutely essential words. For today, we will have the continuation of Lesson 40. But before we proceed to that, let's go back to the words we discussed in our previous video. Please repeat after me. Epidemic, obesity, magnify, chiropractor, obstacle, ventilate, jeopardize, and the last one, negative. So for today, we will learn 4 more words. What are we waiting for? Let's now start. Our first word is pension. 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 It means regular payment that is not wages. It also means to make such a payment. Let's see the sample sentences. Pensions are often paid because of long service, special merit, or injuries received. Next, the pension is calculated on the basis of your last year's income. Third, Mrs. Colby pensioned off her employee after 30 years of loyal service. Again, that word is pension. Next, we have the word vital. 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 Vital means having to do with life, necessary to life, causing death, failure, or ruin, and it also means lively. So let's read the sample sentences. We must preserve and protect our vital resources. Second, eating is a vital function, the obese man reminded me. Lastly, the valiant soldier died of a vital wound in Iraq. So we also have the word municipal. 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 It means of a city or state, or having something to do in the affairs of a city or town. Here are the sample sentences. The state police assisted the municipal police in putting down the riot. Second, there was only a mediocre turnout for the municipal elections. Third, the municipal government placed a ban on parking during business hours. And for the last word for today, we have oral. 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 It means spoken, using speech or of the mouth. Let's see the 3 sample sentences. An oral agreement is not enough. We must have a written promise. Second, oral surgery is necessary to penetrate to the deceased root. And third, his unique oral powers made Lincoln a man to remember. So, remember those words, okay? Now, let's have words in use. Let's all read the following passage to see how the new words are used in it. Our title for today is Weight Watchers. Let's now begin. Judging from the popularity of books on dieting, one would think an epidemic of obesity is sweeping the nation. Although being fat is not contagious, it is a condition not to be sneered at since it affects 1/4 of all Americans. Without magnifying the problem, professionals concerned with the nation's health, from chiropractors to medical specialists, agree that being overweight is a major obstacle to good health. They point out that people will readily see the need to ventilate their homes for fresh air to get rid of vermin that may cause disease, but they jeopardize their health by eating the wrong foods or the wrong amount of foods. Coincidentally, a recent survey of employment agencies showed that obesity has a negative effect on a person's chances of landing a job. While the job seeker is asking about salary and pensions, the employer is thinking about the worker's health. And weight is a vital consideration when it comes to injuries, disease, and absenteeism. Some municipal jobs, in fact, do require an applicant to be within normal weight range. And one New York bank insists on an oral understanding that applicants will take off excess weight. As the Wall Street Journal put it, fat people often find slim pickings in the job market. So I hope you understand those sentences. Now, let's check your understanding. Our activities fill in the blanks. It's now time to get your pen and paper to write down your answers. Number 1. Intemperate eating habits can lead to blank. What's your answer? Number 2. To avoid and blank, the Surgeon General ordered a thorough study of the situation. 3. At a recent meeting of blank, a new treatment for arthritis was discussed. 4. The humid air in this room must be blank. How are you doing? Oh, keep going. How about number 5? 1,000 angry voters loudly signified and blank objection to the motion. 6. The frightened man tormented himself by blank every unpleasant experience into a calamity. For number 7, if used as a precedent, this verdict will prove to be and blank to justice. 8. Without the blank he had confidently expected, Mr. Halcroft faced hardships in his retirement. 9. The sale of the vacant lot for construction of an office building will blank the residential character of the neighborhood. 10. Preserve the blank in case we need more prints. 11. We should all attend the meeting at the blank center, for the issues are of vital concern to every citizen. And number 12. The heart and brain are considered the most blank organs in the human body. So you should finalize your answers now. Let's check your answers. 1. Obesity. 2. Epidemic. 3. Chiropractors. 4. Ventilated. For 5. It's oral. 6. Magnifying. 7. Obstacle. 8. Pension. 9. Jeopardize. 10. It's negative. 11. Municipal. And number 12. Vitals. So I hope you got a perfect score. So this is the end of our lesson for today. I hope you learned a lot. Again, this is Teacher Jera saying study hard and do good. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye-bye.